Ladies and gentlemen, I need everyone to take their seats. Class is currently in session. Now, a lot of y'all may know me as Jay. A lot of y'all may know me as Jay Throck. But today, I want y'all to address me as Professor Throck. Or Professor J, whichever one y'all prefer to call me, you feel me? But I will be y'all professor today, and we will be grading Yungeman's game. This video is called Rizz and Everybody in Miami. And basically, I want to start a series where I grade random people's Rizz or game on the internet, you feel me? And give y'all my personal insight and give y'all advice, tips of what not to say, what not to do, and what to do, and interactions with females, you feel what I'm saying? So let me know who y'all want me to react to next. I'm going to make this series, I'm going to name it Game or Lame. Game or Lame. I feel like that's catchy and that gets to the point, you feel what I'm saying? So I'm going to give y'all an honest and genuine grade of Yungeman's game after this video. I'm not going to glaze. I'm not going to hate. I'm going to give y'all an honest perspective on what I think his game was, specifically in this video, not in general. You feel what I'm saying? Because this is his most recent video. So we're going to do that. If you're new to this channel, this is on my second channel. So make sure you subscribe, like, because liking really helps my channel get into the main algorithm. And make sure you turn on post notifications. You feel what I'm saying? Without further ado, let's hop into it.
A little public interview that I was trying.
She pretty as hell. Oh my gosh.
I just saw something I wanted to talk to.
Hold up. These the girls in Miami? Shit. I'm about to plan my trip yesterday. Fuck is you talking about? I ain't know they was bad like this out there.
You got some gum on you?
No.
Let me get a piece.
I said no.
Let me get that out of your mouth.
Yo.
Bitch, you wanna know why?
Freak ass
I
girl.
love to get high. Look, I'm way in the sky. I'm flickety fly.
I see a lot of comp. It's a lot of comp in this video. A lot of pretty girls.
We're in Miami.
Exactly,
We're
yeah.
in the yams with it.
Yeah, she's definitely under the influence. I'm not gonna lie.
What's going on YouTube? It's your boy Yungemann. Today, a nigga is in Miami. I ain't gonna lie, bro. Finally pulled back up to the yams. It's been a minute. I'm glad a nigga's finally here.
I know you want this for life. I love this instrumental, yo.
Yesterday, walked around a little bit just to scope the scenery and see what I saw.
I'm gonna keep it a bean, bro. No offense. I ain't come here to see you talk. I came here to see you get some bitches. So I'm gonna respectfully skip this part of the video and get straight to the bitches. No offense. All right, first interaction.
I can talk to you real quick.
Boom, already. I don't want to pause this video 1,000 times, but I want to give y'all a full, thorough analysis. You feel what I'm saying? So boom, his first sentence. Excuse me, can I talk to you? Me personally, I wouldn't recommend y'all to say that. Like, you shouldn't have to ask for permission to talk to a girl. By all means, don't harass her. Don't be like, talk to me right now. Don't be like, engage in this conversation with me right now or else. You feel me? Don't be like that. But you don't have to ask for permission to talk to a regular girl. You feel what I'm saying? Like, I feel like that gives me mom vibes. You ask your mom for permission to do shit. Mom, can I play outside? Mom, can I play the game? Mom, can I go to this party? You feel me? You don't ask girls for permission to do shit. That also gives me teacher vibes. Like, teacher, can I use the bathroom? Teacher, can I go to the locker to get my homework? You feel me? Like, you don't ask for permission to talk to a girl. In my opinion, I would have been like, yo, let me talk to you real quick. Excuse me, let me talk to you. Excuse me, where you going? Like, on some smooth shit. Like, don't ever ask for permission to talk to a girl. But it isn't a bad approach, but it just gives her a way out. Because let's say he said, can I talk to you? She can be like, oh, no, I'm in a rush. I can't. Oh, I'm about to go somewhere. I can't. Like, you're giving her an easy way out. So, like, be more demanding, but in a smooth way. Yo, let me talk to you real quick, ma. You feel me? Like, that's a better approach.
I want you to stop in the middle and shit. What's your name, though?
Jaden.
How old are you? What's up, friend?
Talking about her name, Jaden? Hold up, Jaden. We named twins, you feel me? Maybe we got a little connection, you feel what I'm saying? Jaden, if you watching this, like...
You said you're 21? Where are you from?
Delaware.
This your first time being out here?
And she's from Delaware? Great eye contact. Great eye contact.
Everywhere. I don't got no tap.
All right, look.
Don't make that.
I noticed something. She's maintaining eye contact for like 2 seconds, then she's looking into the distance. I'm about to show you.
How many tattoos you got?
See?
Got tattoos.
He's talking to her right now, but she's not looking at him. Niggas, you have to notice these social cues, bro. You can't let shit like this slide. Like when a girl's playing in her hair, biting her lip, she's looking away, those are signs that she's nervous or she's into you. You feel what I'm saying? A nigga like me, if she's not looking at me while I'm talking, I'm going to be like, what you looking over there for? My eyes right here. Why you not looking at me while I'm talking? Like, you have to assert your dominance. You can't let them slide with this. So I would recommend that he said, or he acknowledged that she's not looking at him, which he didn't do. But let's continue.
That's everywhere. I don't got no tap.
Yeah.
Don't make
I
that
don't
face.
got none.
I don't know. I feel like I need to. Now you got all the tap. How old is
Okay,
you?
okay.
How old are you?
22.
He already asked that question. I'm not going to lie. He repeating questions, but we going to let it slide.
You ain't even asked me that.
He is making her smile, though. He is making her smile and
My
laugh.
name in that
What's your name?
either.
I'm sorry.
She bad as hell, though. I'm not going to lie.
Yeah.
Okay, nice to meet you.
What's your name?
Jaden.
And she tatted the fuck up.
Yeah, you very pretty. I ain't gonna cap. I saw you doing a little public interview that time.
Okay. She's laughing. She giggling. Oh, my God.
I can get your number. Cool.
All right. So he got the number. What I would say with this interaction, she was not looking at him the whole time. And he didn't acknowledge that. He has to assert his dominance and acknowledge that. Also, there was a lot of meaningless conversation like about the tats. He could have incorporated the tats in his game or his Rizz, but he didn't really like engage on that. He just kept the conversation flowing. You feel what I'm saying? Like when he mentioned the tats, he just said, you got all the tats. I don't have no tats. Okay? Like there's no substance in that. A nigga like me, I'd have been like, yo, you got all these tats. On some joking shit, I would have been like, your tats taste good. You know what I'm saying? Like on some joking shit. If she laughing and giggling, that builds sexual tension. You want to flirt without overdoing it. You know what I'm saying? So like you can flirt a little bit and then, oh, where you from? How long you out here for? Yo, your tats taste good. You got all these tats. You know what I'm saying? Like throw in a slick line. Don't overdo it though. Cause then that's gonna build sexual tension on her mind. Like, why would he ask that? Yo, he on some crazy shit. But she might like that though. You feel what I'm saying? So based off this interaction, I would say he needs to acknowledge her not looking at him. Use the situation to his advantage. Use the tats to your advantage. Use her not looking at you to your advantage. Say, why you nervous? Why you not looking at me? You too pretty to not look at me. I like to look at your eyes. You pretty. You feel me? Like you have to use the situation to your advantage. But this was a solid like interaction. Nothing too crazy. Wasn't really game in this. There wasn't really no like crazy game. This was a regular human conversation.
I'm gonna text you my name. Lock it in. I know.
Yo, I'm not gonna lie. She bad as hell. She from Delaware too, yo.
All right, but have a good day.
If y'all know her, tell her I want her. She bad as hell. Delaware is not far from me at all.
You can make it talk?
No, I can make him shut up either.
Oh, for real?
Don't get him started. She won't let me pet her.
Shell.
Y'all always wanted one of those as a pet, bro.
No. I want to give it a
Come on, man,
pet.
you're a chicken too.
I want a pet
Alright,
that can
bet.
talk. That would be tough as shit.
No, okay, no, not that one. Fist bump?
Oh, that one.
Which one? Bro, no, I'm good.
Nigga scared of birds.
I'm good.
All right, second interaction.
This was me because I lacked structure. I was about as organized.
All right, look, second interaction. I don't know why they looking at him like that. We gonna ignore that though. This shows confidence right here. If you can approach a girl in a group of friends, you can approach any girl in this planet Earth. I promise you. Because everybody knows when they're in a group, their attributes are automatically boosted plus 20. They have plus 20 to all badges. You know what I'm saying? They have team takeover by default. When a girl is in a group with her friends, they have team takeover. So if you have the confidence to approach a girl in a group, they peep that. They be like, oh, he really confident. He really think he that guy. You feel me? So I like this approach right here. Let's see what he say.
I can talk to you real quick.
Yeah.
What's your name?
Taylor, are you recording?
Yeah, I'm just vlogging.
You're
No,
a TikToker.
I'm a TikToker.
Yeah.
Where you from though?
I'm from Maryland.
I was just out there.
Hampton?
I think, or Howard, one of them.
Look,
Yeah.
look. That's what I'm saying. He's asking questions, but he's not engaging off the questions. I feel like real game is to be able to respond to anything that a girl says. You know what I'm saying? He's sticking to a simple script, you feel me? Which is okay, but it's not really game. He said, oh, I was just out there. He could have been like, why I ain't see you? You was hiding from me? Why you ain't show your face? You feel me? Like, it's different ways he could have went about it to make it more smooth and to build like a playful type of connection. You feel what I'm saying? Like right now, I'm gonna let it play. I'm gonna let it play.
Yeah. Nah, I don't know where I was. I just know I was out there. How old are you?
I'm 19.
She's not maintaining eye
Yeah,
contact.
I'm 20.
Okay.
Why are you smiling so much?
I'm just a happy person. Like,
You very
Look, two things right there. I need y'all to listen close and listen carefully.
okay. I'm 20.
okay.
Why are you smiling so much?
I'm just a happy.
Boom. Why are you smiling so much? Instead of saying that, be like, you must like what you see. You haven't stopped smiling yet. Why are you smiling? You like what you see? You feel me? Like, you gotta incorporate yourself into the line. Like, you can't just say a line and leave it there. Like, you have to incorporate it into your game. Nigga like me was like, damn, it must be picture that. You haven't stopped smiling. You like what you see? She would have been like, yeah, I like what I see. Then I would have been like, I love what I see. I'm trying to see it more often. This is the last time I'm gonna see your face. You feel me? Like, it's different ways that you can go about a conversation. You know what I'm saying? And also, she's not looking at him. He still has yet to acknowledge a girl not being able to maintain eye contact. You have to acknowledge that. I'm telling y'all, bro, that shit work every time. That asserts your dominance. When you tell a girl to do something, why you not looking at me? Look at me while I'm talking. They like that shit, bro. You have to acknowledge that. You feel me?
You very pretty though.
Thank you.
You been to Atlanta before?
No, but I want to go.
You
It's
talk
nice.
so low, I can't hear you.
I said no, but I want to go.
Oh, you should. I'm out there.
Is it nice?
I might be able to show you if you want.
I don't like that. I like the shot, but I don't like how he executed it. So she threw that nigga a lot. She said, I never been. Is it nice? You feel me? Wait, let me see exactly what she said.
I said no, but I want to go.
Oh, you should. I'm out there.
Oh, she said, no, but I want to go. She threw that nigga a lot. All he had to say was, bet, I'm out there. Let's make something happen. Let's arrange something. You know what I'm saying? When you out there again, let me know. You feel me? They're both on vacation right now. So he can be like, when I go back home, let me know when you out there. You feel what I'm saying? Like, don't make it an uncertain thing. He said, if. Don't say if. That's not certain. If is yes or no. If is in the middle. You wanted to either be a yes or a no.
There.
Is it nice?
I might be able to show you if you want to come.
Like, I might be able to show you. Don't say that. Be like, I'm going to show you. Whenever you out there, let me know. You feel me? Not say if. Like, if is not certain. You want to be certain. You feel me?
Can I post this?
I mean, if you don't want me to, I'll
She
just
fine
block
as
everything
hell, though.
that's
I'm not
on my
gonna lie.
Oh,
inbox.
yeah, no.
I
She
just
bad
saw
as
something I
hell.
wanted to talk to. I can get your number?
Yeah.
All right. So what I'm seeing so far is that he doesn't really have game, but he has like regular Rizz. And a lot of y'all might be like, isn't Rizz game? Isn't Rizz game? Rizz and game are two different things. And y'all can join the Patreon. I will make a video explaining to y'all in depth how Rizz and game are completely different things. He doesn't really have game, but he has like regular gentleman Rizz. You feel what I'm saying? Like, if I was to compare his game to like an NBA player, I would say Giannis. Giannis has a very simple and effective bag. Like, he's not doing nothing crazy. He might spin move, he might euro here and there, but his main move is getting to the bucket and dunking and yamming on niggas. You feel what I'm saying? It's very simple but effective. Like, Giannis has averaged 30 points per game over the last 4 seasons, basically. You know what I'm saying? So it's very effective, but it's not game. Like, it's by all means, yo, a bucket is a bucket. If you get the number, you get the number. Whether you lay the ball up, whether you shoot from the free throw line, whether you tween behind the back fader, a 2-pointer is a 2-pointer. So you can't be mad that he got the number. You know what I'm saying? But it's not going to work all the time. For instance, when Giannis is in the playoffs, teams know how to play him because he doesn't shoot that often. He's a better shooter. He's added that in his bag. But in past seasons, he couldn't shoot. So teams was stopping him in the playoffs and winning series because they knew how to stop it. So basically, when he face a girl that's not like going to fall for this simple Rizz, he's not going to be able to like capitalize because he doesn't have a deep bag. He doesn't have that much game. But he does have good gentleman Rizz, I would say that. But I feel like he needs to add more, like, just something more to his bag. He's not really showing me that much game. You feel me? Like, he's sticking to a script. In my personal opinion, game is not using a script at all. Game is walking up to a girl and not knowing what you're going to say in your mind and coming up with shit on the spot. You feel what I'm saying? Like, if you already have, what's your name? Oh, you pretty. Where you from? Oh, I was just out there. I'm from here. You never been there before? You feel me? That's not really game because you're scripting it. You know what I'm saying? When you're able to improvise no matter what the defense is showing you, that's game. Like Kyrie is a perfect example of game. No matter what the defense is showing him, he has a counter for everything. He has a response for everything to get a bucket, like no matter what. So like he's unguardable. That's game right there. You feel me? But this was a solid interaction. Like I said, a bucket is a bucket. He got the number. Let's get to it.
I'm gonna text you, just make sure you respond for real.
Alright.
Alright, bet, be safe.
Damn, she got the yeeks out. Hold up. Who the friend in the back though?
Alright, bet, be safe.
Time out. She look good. I like her. She look good. I'm not even going cat.
I won't.
She said, don't post me.
Over with.
My sister's twin. Don't post her for real.
What? My fault, twin.
I can't.
Baby, I never go for your sister.
Yo,
Hell nah.
what you mean?
Nah, I said hell nah. Excuse me. I can talk to you.
I have a boyfriend.
You got a, huh?
I have a boyfriend.
Look. I will tell y'all this. When a girl says she's got a boyfriend, don't automatically give up. You can still make a shot. I'm telling y'all, do not give up. When a girl says she got a boyfriend, you can be playful about it. You want a better one? You want two? Just to be playful. Like, don't be harassing. Always be playful. Always smile. Don't be on no, you don't got no boyfriend. Stop lying. Like, don't be on that type time. You feel me? Because girls will still be going if you have good game. So let's say you say you want two boyfriends. She be like, no. And then you could be like, I'm not even on that. I just want your Instagram and follow you and shit. If she give you her Instagram, she's going. I'm not going to lie. Don't harass her. Just make one final attempt to like get some type of communication with her. Because she still has the opportunity to say yes or no. You feel me? The ball is in her court. So if she say she got a boyfriend, be like, I'm not even on it. I just want your Instagram and shit. She still has the opportunity to say yes or no. If she say no, all right, have a good day. It was nice to meet you. Or just walk away. If she say yes, you won. Because why is she giving you her Instagram if she got a boyfriend? You know what I'm saying? And 9 times out of 10, girls be lying. Girls don't be having boyfriends. They just don't have social skills. They don't want to talk. They have social anxiety. So they use that excuse to walk away from the interaction. But don't automatically give up when a girl says she got a boyfriend because you can still make a shot. I promise you. I've done it plenty of times.
Why the nigga laugh when I get done? I don't understand.
No, that caught me by surprise, bro. My fault.
Nigga smile for everything.
Look. I don't see you get double out.
Oh, yeah. I'm coming. Where they going?
Shopify is a platform.
Oh my gosh!
Entrepreneurs.
Oh, never mind.
Why are people reminiscing you?
You said what?
Why are people reminiscing you?
Why you asking me? I don't know.
You don't know?
Why I keep bumping into you?
Come on, bro. You know better than this, bro. She said this was an easy layup, easy jumper, wide open. She said, why I keep bumping into you? So clearly, she been looking at this nigga to notice that she keeps running into him. He could have easily been like, I don't know, it must be a sign from God that we supposed to talk. Or it must be a sign. You know what I'm saying? It must be destiny for us to meet. You know what I'm saying? Like you have to use the situation at hand to your advantage. That's game. If he would have said something like that, that's game. Because that's off the dome. That's off the top. He's not planning to say that. You know what I'm saying? He could have been like, yo, we meant to be, I guess. You know what I'm saying? What's up with you? What's your name? Like, you feel me? It's so many ways you can go about rising up or using your game to get a girl. You feel what I'm saying? But let's continue.
You tell me.
What you want to talk about?
Moses alive.
Damn, she looking at that nigga soul.
It must have been a good conversation.
It was.
Even right there. Like my mind is always working. He said, I don't remember. She said, I do. He could have been like, well, I'm glad I'm seeing you face to face. Fuck TikTok. You feel what I'm saying? Like, I'm glad that I'm seeing you now. I'm glad that I remember you now. You feel me? Like, it's different ways you can go about it to make it more smoother. You feel me?
That's why you remember that.
I do, because I don't get on TikTok live like that.
Okay, so how we supposed to still talk?
And then he could have been like, she said, I don't get on TikTok live like that. But she remembered him out of all people. So I'd have been like, oh, I must have been important. Or you must fuck with me if you remember me. You feel me? Like, it's different ways you can go about it, bro. It's different ways. But it's not bad. But like I said, he's doing a simple but effective strategy. You know what I'm saying? It's not nothing crazy, but it's not bad. Like, he's still getting the job done at the end of the day.
What's your name again? You from where?
She got good ass eye contact. I'm not gonna lie.
I remember you saw me.
So why we ain't kicked it?
My friend hit me up.
See, it's your fault, bro.
Hold up. What'd he say?
I remember you saw me.
So why we ain't? You from where? You know I'm out there too.
I remember you saw me.
So why we ain't kicked it?
Right there. If they both live in the same state, instead of saying why we haven't done something yet, I would have been like, they're both on vacation, right? They're both in Miami and they both live in Atlanta. So instead of saying, why haven't we kicked it? I would have been like, all right, bet when we get back home from the vacation, what we doing? When we get back home, let's go get some ice cream. When we get back home, you know what I'm saying? You gotta say home. Even though y'all probably live in different neighborhoods, home, y'all both from the same home. When we go back home, let's go bowling. You know what I'm saying? What's up with it? When we go back home, let's chill at the crib. Let's watch some movies or some shit. You know what I'm saying? Don't ask questions. Make statements. You feel me?
My friend hit me up.
See, it's your fault, bro.
It's not my fault. It's never my fault.
She look good though.
I like the fit today. You look good. Yeah, you look real good. I didn't know you had piercings, but how your piercing poking out like that?
You said how what?
You gotta cover your like, come on, man, you tripping.
He making her smile. He making her smile.
Why you looking at the wrong thing.
What I'm supposed to be looking at?
My face,
Yeah,
my eyes.
I should. I'm looking at y'all.
But you wasn't though.
I was.
At first he wasn't.
I was. It just stopped moving. I just had to cover.
Listen. She is very feisty. She's feisty in a feminine way. I love girls like this. That's feisty, but in a feminine way. Like, she's not on some masculine aggressive shit. He's handling it well, but he's not handling it the right way. So I'm saying, she's giving him, like, these girls are giving him so many layups and opportunities to capitalize, but he's like going around it to get back to his main script. When she was like, why you looking down there? I would have been like, I don't know. I like everything I see. I can't really capture everything at once. You feel what I'm saying? On some smooth shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, you bad as hell. I'm trying to capture everything at once. I'm trying to see everything on you. You feel what I'm saying? Like, you got to be smooth like that in the moment. That's game right there, bro. I'm trying to put y'all on. Make sure y'all taking notes and writing this shit down. I'm putting y'all niggas on. You feel what I'm saying? But this is a good interaction so far. You know what I'm saying? Let's continue.
How we catch you though? If you looking, if we eye to eye, you.
And she's, my fault. She also said you should be looking at my face, my eyes. I'd have been like, you know what, you're right, you pretty as hell. I should be looking at your eyes. On some cool shit. That probably would make her smile. You feel me? Like, you have to make her smile and laugh. You have to be smooth in a funny way. I'm trying to tell y'all, bro. Game is game. Real rap.
You looking down there.
Throw this in here. Thank you.
That's game right there. That's game. You see how he didn't ask, can I get your number? He said, throw that in right there. Thank you. You feel me? That's good. Good shit. Let's rewind.
Looking down there.
Throw this in here. Thank you.
That's smooth. Now, that's how you do it, bro. Don't ask, can I get your number? Can I get your number? Say, let me get your number. Type your digits right now. Put this in there. Thank you. You feel me? Like, that's good shit. And she's smiling right there. I like that right there.
All right, but I'm gonna text you.
All right, baby.
I shouldn't see you talking to no more folks out here while you're out
I
here.
shouldn't see you talking to nobody else.
Don't mention other niggas. He kind of sold right there, but that was a great interaction at the end. Don't worry about other niggas. You know she gonna get a bunch of niggas walking up to her. She pretty as hell. You know what I'm saying? Who give a fuck? You gonna have a bunch of bitches walking up to you. So who give a fuck? You feel me? You in Miami. You man?
You said what? Rizz with me?
Nigga said on Granny, I will Rizz with you. Putting that on your grandma is crazy.
Who you want to run down on?
Man, why y'all so deep? Why y'all want to run down with me? Why y'all not running down together?
That's what you do.
What that mean?
That's what I do.
Okay, y'all run
I pray a nigga that watch me don't ask me to Rizz with me, bro. Don't ever walk up to me and ask that shit, bro. Don't ask to run down with me, bro. Come on, don't be on that corny shit. You feel me? Don't ask, yo, bro, let's Rizz together. Be for real, bro. You're a grown-ass man asking a nigga to Rizz with you. Fuck, is this a TikTok party, dickhead? Like,
come on, 2 shots, and what are you?
I'm a regular down.
How much money, don't know the amount. It's too much, need another account.
this song hard as fuck. 2 redhead girls.
I can talk to you real quick?
Me?
Yeah.
He's still saying I can talk to you.
Jasmine.
Why you say me like
Wait,
that?
Tom, I'm about to say. Why the fuck she say me? She would have threw me off already. Bitch, who else? Casper? Like, who else would I be talking to? I'm looking dead at you. You feel me?
Think I'll be talking to you?
She pretty though.
Why wouldn't I be? Look how good you look.
Thank you.
Very pretty. Where you from?
North Carolina.
Okay, I'm from
Okay.
Atlanta.
Oh, Atlanta.
Yeah, I just told you.
How long you down here?
I dip on Sunday. What about you?
Monday.
Do you like?
He didn't capitalize on that. She asked how long you're down there. She asked when are you leaving. She said Monday. He said Sunday. He could have been like, since I leave a day earlier, you guys see me before I go back home. Simple as that. She ignited the conversation. She said, when are you leaving? She's giving you a lie, bro. You got to catch that shit, bro. You letting that shit go over your head and out of bounds into the third row. You got to catch that shit, my nigga. That's an easy dunk. That's an easy finish.
Liking it so far out here?
Yeah, we just got here.
Oh, y'all just got here. That's why I ain't seen you. I probably would have been said something.
What you doing later?
We need to see what we can get into. Let me lock you.
There we go. There we go. There we go. There we go. She said she keeps, look, she's initiating the question. She's saying, how long you out here? What you doing later? This one, he finished. He caught the lob and he dunked that shit. He said, what he say? He said, we can get into something later. Or we can figure out something later. He said we, keyword we. He didn't say, I don't even know what I'm doing tonight. I got to figure it out. He said we got to do something. That's perfect right there. I like that. That's game. That's game. I like that.
My phone's dead.
You said your name was what again?
Jasmine.
Jasmine. Yeah, go ahead.
That's good shit.
I'm streaming.
You good. I don't
Now, she was sitting back there this whole time. As soon as she grabbed the phone, she want to interrupt the conversation. We got to go. You could have waited 15 more. Like, I swear, girls and their friends be hating on each other, bro. I swear, bro. Because you obviously see she about to type her number into his phone. That's when you want to interrupt the conversation. You could have waited 20 more seconds. You was sitting on a pole for 30 seconds. Now you want to come up and interrupt the conversation. I can't stand girls like that, bro.
All right, but I'm going to call it.
I don't like that, bro. I know he said. I know he said. This is a solid video right now. Solid performance. Nothing too crazy though. Like I said, nothing too crazy.
Why are you resisting? Can I tell you just walking too fast?
Oh my God! Next interaction right here. Let's get it.
I can talk to you.
Chad, put the camera down. Don't even play.
I just want to talk.
What's the content details?
I'm just vlogging.
Hi,
Yo,
Chad.
listen. For the girls that don't want to be on camera, this is game right here, bro. If you hear a nigga say this shit, they got it from me. Don't be like, I'm just vlogging, or be like, I'm a movie. I'm in a movie right now. You trying to be my co-star on some smooth shit though. On some smooth shit. I'm recording a movie. This going on Netflix. You trying to star in my movie type shit. Like, you gotta be smooth about it. Don't be like scared about it. Oh, I'm just vlogging. You gotta play along with it. Oh, I'm recording a movie. Oh, this is a documentary. You feel me? Like, you gotta be on some smooth shit, bro. That's what I would have said.
Miami.
Exactly, yeah.
We're in the yams with it.
I was just trying to talk to you. You very pretty.
Thank you. You're handsome.
Appreciate it. How old are you?
22. How old are you?
I'm 20.
Oh, you a young nigga.
Yeah.
Don't, let me see what he say to that.
Hold on, why you say it like that?
You is a young nigga.
You can't accept that, bro. She just took dominance over you. By her saying that, she took dominance over you. I'm not gonna lie. And in order to respond to that in a good way, you have to be like, let's say she said you a young nigga. I'm like, baby, I'm a grown-ass man. I'll show you I'm a grown-ass man. You feel me? Like, you can't let her get the upper hand. Just because she's older than you don't mean nothing, bro. You know what I'm saying? Don't let her say some shit like that. Now she feel like she got the upper hand. She feel like she's in a dominant role right now.
Where you from, though?
Atlanta.
Done lost me there.
Where you from?
Pennsylvania.
How I lose you?
ATL.
You you lost me with the Pennsylvania.
But I'm really a Chicago girl.
I don't even know nobody from Pennsylvania.
Now you know me, boo.
She rizzing him up.
You got some dumb.
Did they just dap? Did he just dap? Did they just... Nah, bro. Nah, bro. We not dapping no girls, bro. We not dapping. The only way you should be shaking your hand if you like, excuse me, nice to meet you. Don't dap on some bro type shit. That's some friend zone type shit. Friend zone type shit. Don't do that, bro. Don't do that. But she's carrying the conversation right now. I'm not gonna lie. She said, now you know me, boo. That was smooth. I'm not gonna lie. That was smooth.
Dumb on you?
No.
Let me get a piece.
I said no.
Let me get that out your mouth.
Freak ass girl.
Let me put my number in your shit. I'll let you put it in mine, actually.
She definitely
If
dominated
my
this
ex
conversation,
sees this,
though.
Miss you, hit me up.
What?
Oh, hell no. Oh, hell no. She said, if my ex see this, love you, miss you. Then she try to play him, love you, though, at the end. Hell no. That bitch number would have been executed out my phone.
If my ex sees this, miss you, love you, though. Damn. Sorry, ex. You're done.
You rap for you, I'm trying to
You on a rap?
Rizz God, my boy.
What up?
Rizz God.
Rap.
I started grinding at to get up off my ass. The focus on my future can't be worrying about my path. And that bitch I get, I promise gonna be my life. Fuck all my old hoes. I tell niggas stay mine. I know I done dead, ain't no need for me to brag.
Okay.
I already done had all this love to you.
He snapping low key.
Start chasing money, had to put it in the style. Ready to say this, so you finna take it off. I don't give a fuck, bro, there you on your rock. Everything big count, you get caught. Orange in the team, hella green, never stop.
Why they start snapping, though?
Y'all niggas rap better than me. So y'all keep grinding there. Y'all gonna see it in the vlog if y'all watch it. You gonna watch it? Bet. Alright, 20.
Yo, why they start snapping, though?
Let me take a step over.
Why the fuck she standing like that? The fuck?
Like you up there.
She standing like a fucking Naruto ninja.
What's your name?
Ariana.
Where you from?
Chicago.
Oh, I'm from Atlanta. You been out there before?
She not looking. Look, I keep telling y'all, if they not looking at you, you have to acknowledge it, bro. You have to say it out loud. She over here playing with the bottle, looking to the distance. I'd be like, look at me in my eyes. Why you not looking at me while I'm talking? What, you scared? What, you nervous? You feel me?
Atlanta's lit. Yeah. I never been to Chicago though.
She smiling.
First time in Miami?
Yeah.
You look good though, I ain't gonna cap. Very pretty. Bro. Why you make that face when I said that? And why you not looking at me when we talk?
There we go. There we go. There we go. There we go. He finally acknowledged that. There we go. It's like he's listening to me through this camera right now. Thank you, bro. Thank you. Thank you. She said, I'm shy. Now, let's see what he say to this. Let's see what he say to this.
I can get your number.
He missed out on an opportunity. She said, I'm shy. Like I said, game is being able to improvise based off what they say. He's sticking to the script. So right after she said that, he just said, fuck it, let me get the number. He could have said, baby, you too pretty to be shy. You don't got to be shy around me. You don't got to be nervous, baby. Like, you feel me? Like, you got to be smooth like that, bro. That's some shit that you got to be smooth and think of on the spot. You know what I'm saying? You can't just jump right into the fucking dunk. Like, you have to, like, you have to sauce up your defender a little bit. Like, damn. You feel me?
What if I got Instagram?
Yeah.
What if I got Snapchat? Is that what?
Facebook.
Oh, she trying to play with this nigga. Talking about Facebook. She just walked away? I was about to say.
You walked off on my.
I was about to say. I know she ain't just walk away like that.
We going up. We posting all this bit. Tell them who we here with. My boy and the girl, man. They going. We going in the bit. What? Smile.
What's the matter?
He's talking about smiling.
We going in the bit.
That nigga nervous as hell.
You know, Big Nita.
Tell them.
She look good.
Who you?
Big Nita. These are on the fit.
Yeah, that nigga phoning. Oh my God, that nigga nervous as hell.
Great walker.
All right. Boom. right here. Anytime you approach a girl on the phone, you have to say something smooth. You feel me? You can't just be like, excuse me. Because she just gave him the mom finger. She said, wait a second. You know what I'm saying? You a grown-ass man. Who the fuck you waiting for? If you approaching a girl on the phone, say some funny shit. You on the phone with your nigga? You on the phone with your mom? Hey, mom. Tell mom I said what's up. You know what I'm saying? Like, you got to be smooth. You can't be on no passive shit. Like, you got to be dominant. Like, dominance is the key. Dominance and assertiveness in a gentleman way. Like, don't be dominant in an aggressive way. Be dominant in a gentleman way. You know what I'm saying? And be funny. She probably would have laughed at that. You on the phone with your man? You on the phone with your mom? Hey, mom, what's up, mom? Like, you feel me? That's some shit to make them laugh before you even engage in conversation. If you make them laugh before you even talking, she already going to be interested in you, bro. That's game.
I can just walk back down there.
2 hours later.
You good?
I'm sorry.
Nah, you
yeah, I'm
good.
good.
What's your name?
Gabby.
She look
I
good,
saw
though.
you earlier.
You did? Why you didn't say nothing?
I mean, we looked at each other.
Because you look good. You very pretty. Yeah, where you?
Bro. Like, I feel like, look, this is why I say he don't really got crazy game. He just got good gentleman Rizz. Because girls be giving him the opportunity to expand on what they say, but he always just goes back to the main script. He doesn't ever try to go off script. He always tries to go back on script. You know what I'm saying? She said, I seen you earlier. So she already showing that she's on your dick. She's already showing that she's interested. I done be like, oh, you seeing me? You must like what you see. You know what I'm saying? Oh, we keep bumping into each other. It must be meant to be. You know what I'm saying? Like, you got to say smooth shit like that. Well, I'm glad I'm seeing you again. Since we didn't talk earlier, I'm glad I'm seeing your face again. You know what I'm saying? What, you was scared to talk to me? What, you was scared? You was nervous? Like, you got to be playful in a smooth way. Like, don't always stick to a script. Like, sometimes it's okay to improvise and go off script, which he doesn't really do often. This is why I say his game is really not nothing crazy. You feel me?
Where you from?
Virginia.
Okay, I'm from Atlanta.
Nice to meet you.
Yeah,
What's your
nice
name again?
E-Man.
That is not your fucking name.
So how you gonna tell me what's my
She
name?
fine
What's
as
your
hell.
E-Man. How long you out here for?
Sunday.
Okay, I leave Sunday too, so we should definitely like.
Did I already get your answer?
Nah, I want your
Damn,
number.
she cut that nigga off. He said some smooth shit, though. I see what he was about to say. She cut him off. You feel me? She said, what day you leave? Sunday. She said she leaves Sunday too. He was about to say we can get into something before we leave. That was good shit. She cut him off though. That was L defense. L defense. Good offense, L defense. You feel me?
Well, how about you put your Instagram and the number? How about
Okay, man, that's perfect.
This was a solid interaction though. Solid interaction.
Don't mix my shit
Like I said, a bucket is a bucket. A bucket is a bucket.
up though.
What do you mean mix it up?
I know a lot of folks probably been talking to you.
I mean, yeah, but
Don't mention other niggas. Stop mentioning other niggas when you're talking to a girl. Even if it's on some joking shit. Don't even give a fuck about them niggas. Oh, you better text me. I know you texting all these other niggas. You know what I'm saying? Like, come on, bro. You can't be worried about no other niggas, bro. I'm trying to tell you. It don't matter.
yeah, they've been talking to me.
Exactly.
Gabby ain't been talking to me.
I need Gabby to talk to me though.
Oh.
Yeah,
That was smooth. That was smooth. I like that. I like that. I like that.
bet, I got you.
She laughing.
Have a good day, okay?
And leave with a hug? Okay. Okay. So they already broke the physical contact barrier. You know what I'm saying? And she went for the hug. He didn't even go for the hug. So you can't say he a give me a hug ass nigga because she initiated the hug. You feel me? But this was a solid interaction. Nothing too crazy, like I said. Nothing too extravagant. All right, I think this is the last girl.
I can talk to you real quick.
Sure.
What's your name?
Jada.
Let's finish off with a bang. He's been doing solid so far. Let's finish off with a bang.
Where you from?
Pittsburgh.
What you doing all the way here in Miami from Pittsburgh?
Spring break.
Isn't it like cold over there?
Yeah.
How old are
Pretty
you?
cold.
I was like,
A lot of things I realize when he talks to girls, like he does stick to a script, but it's also meaningless conversation. Meaningless conversation. It's cold out there. What you doing out here? I mean, obviously it's spring break. Like he's just trying to make conversation, which isn't bad, but don't say shit that doesn't matter. Is it cold out there? Nigga, who give a fuck? She out here right now. She's not in Pittsburgh right now. She's out here. You know what I'm saying? Say something about right now, not about where she's from. You feel me?
okay, cool. I'm 23.
Okay, what's your name?
Super short though. I'm telling you like 4'11".
5 foot.
I don't know if I can give you 5 feet.
I'm 5.5 feet.
Really?
More meaningless. More meaningless. Look, More meaningless. He could have said something about her being short and made it, oh, you pick me up size. Oh, you fun size. I like fun size. You know what I'm saying? I like fun size snacks. Fun size Kit Kats is my favorite snack. You chocolate. You short and you chocolate. You know what I'm saying? Like, you could say some smooth shit like that, bro. You know what I'm saying? Don't just say random shit that don't matter and then don't expand on it. Like, if you gonna say random shit, you gotta expand on it. You feel me? That's game. I'm trying to tell you.
Very pretty though. I love your smile.
What's your name?
Yungemann.
Okay, nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you.
She has great eye
How many
contact.
tattoos you got?
Like 7.
7.
Yeah.
My mom got no tat.
Yeah.
Why you make that?
More meaningless conversation. You have to expand on that. I'm telling you. He's basically throwing himself lobs off the glass, but he's not slamming that shit. Like, he's throwing that shit off the glass and just catching it and not doing nothing with the ball. He threw himself a lob. He said, you got tats. Like I said, me personally, I would have said some playful shit in a smooth way. Oh, you got a lot of tats. Your tats taste good. On some smooth shit. She might be like, boy, what? Like, she might laugh. And I'm like, no, I'm just playing though. You know what I'm saying? And then you can expand on that. He just saying, you got tats. I don't got no tats. Okay, what was the point of you even bringing that up? You feel me? Like, you have to expand on the shit that you say. You feel me?
You say I'm a baby because I don't have no tat?
Yeah.
So I need to get some tattoos so we can match.
Yeah.
I can put my number in your phone. You remember my name?
Yungemann?
Oh yeah, E-Man.
Okay.
Yeah. So I'm gonna just text you, alright?
Alright.
Alright, bet.
Bye.
Have a good day.
Okay.
I ain't gonna lie, I hope niggas fucks with the Miami. I ain't gonna lie, personally, I feel like this Miami.
All right. I'm pretty sure that's the end of the video. Let me go ahead and take this off my screen. I would say that E-Man doesn't really have crazy game for real. You know what I'm saying? Like I said earlier in the video, game and Rizz are two completely different things. You can have Rizz, but you can have no game at all. You know what I'm saying? You can use Rizz into your game, but having Rizz does not mean you have game. He doesn't really say anything that's like, oh shit, that was off the dome, that was tough, that was smooth. He just has a regular human interaction. What's your name? You pretty, where you from? Oh, I'm from Atlanta. You been there before? You know what I'm saying? How long you out here for? Can I put my number in your phone? Like, it's not really nothing crazy. It's not nothing like jaw dropping, like, yo, no way he just said that. Like, he's saying regular shit. So if I'm being honest, I would grade his game. I grade his game like a C+. plus. You know what I'm saying? A C+. Because he doesn't really do, like, he sticks to a script. I can't really grade a nigga that stick to a script. But like I said, if it work, it work. If you get the bucket, you get the bucket. 2 points is 2 points no matter how you score it. 2 points is 2 points. So I can't be mad at that. But in the context of having game, he doesn't really have crazy game like that. He does have potential. Like I said, he had many opportunities to capitalize on like different scenarios where he could have incorporated his game, but he didn't incorporate it. He just stuck to his script, or he stuck to the script. You feel what I'm saying? But let me know who I should react to next. Let me know what other videos I should react to. Let me know what else y'all want to see on the second channel. You know what I'm saying? If you're new to the channel, subscribe. Like I said, I'm going to give his grade a C+, which isn't bad. C+ is still passing. You still getting a degree with C+, but he has a lot to work on. You know what I'm saying? He has a lot to work on. But with that being said, I appreciate y'all for watching the video. I'm going to see y'all next time. Peace.